Déjame ver quién está ahí. Son las 7. Let's see who gets on so I can tell them what I need to tell them. Hey, Maria White, how you doing? How's the weather in Georgia? Hello. Let me see. Just gonna get a few minutes to see who gets on. Maybe after the fiasco, nobody's gonna get on. Hey, Betty, how you doing? Hey, Jasmine Lopez, how you doing? Hola, señora Iva Flores, ¿cómo está? Traté de mandarle un mensaje, pero no sé si lo leyó, pero trata de, yo no sé cómo me voy a comunicar contigo, mamá. Hello, Maria, hello. Hey, Yatsi. Hey, Edwin, how you guys doing? Pero señora Flores, yo le leí su mensaje y voy a necesitar, no sé cómo me puedo comunicar con usted. Traté por Messenger de Facebook y no. Okay. Who's that? Yeah. Oh, Didi, yes. Yes, Betsy, Gilbert told me I would do, que Dios te acompañe, Gilbert. Yo te voy a leer, mamá, después que termine el horóscopo, tengo 2 personas antes de ti, entonces yo te leo. Michelle Carillo. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? You know, if any of you I've done a reading and you guys were happy, just leave a comment. You know, that's it. No sé si voy a empezar porque hay mucha gente que, there's a lot of people that they watch but they don't leave a comment. Oh, for you don't know, this is Café con Maria. Yes, I'm drinking coffee. Yeah, Betsy Lugo, yeah, I'll do you. Betsy Lugo y a la señora Jacqueline Serrana. Always, yeah, always drinking coffee. You're welcome, Mama. Well, thank you. Hey, I think your name is Serene Jacqueline. I can't pronounce your last name, but I wrote you down. So after I do the horoscope, you should be the second one that I would do a three card reading. I'm waiting to see if Dennis Elmer, I think if Flacco gets on because he wanted me to do a reading. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. Hope you were happy, Michelle. You know, when I do the horoscope, some of it will pertain to you and some of it won't pertain, to you. That's the way it is. Something it's going to be for you and some things ain't going to be, for you. You just take whatever you feel pertains to you and then you apply it, So, that's it. Pues, I'm going to start. Buenas noches y bienvenido a mi canal, Café con María. If you're first time here, I hope you have a blast. You like what I have to say, and then you like my page, and you continue following. Because eventually I'm going to make this channel very private. It's going to be a private group, so I can answer a lot of questions, and we can have a group discussion. And if there's things that you want to know, then I'll be able to show you and tell you. Okay, so obviamente voy a hacer esta página a un grupo privado para enseñarle a la gente y así pudimos tener discusiones de lo que uno quiere aprender, lo que uno sabe, lo que uno no sabe. Who's the other one, Flores? Ajá. Después del programa me comunico con usted. Está bien, señora Eva, porque yo traté anoche, traté hoy y no me he podido comunicar con usted. Tuve que meterme en Facebook, entonces cuando conseguí su información, traté de llamarla, pero el teléfono, parece que no tiene teléfono puesto en Facebook, so no me pude comunicar con usted. Hey, Gloria, hey, Carmen, I wasn't going to start without you two girls, so everything is fine. Okay, so here we go. First one I'm going to do is Cancer. Ok, yo lo que hice, estas son unas piedritas que son de The Vikings. Esto era en los tiempos de antes que se consultaban. Son unas piedritas que tienen iniciales. Estas piedritas te dejan saber el futuro, el presente. También se usaban para curar la gente. Y también se usaba para maldecir. Uno tiene que saber que lo bueno, cosas buenas y también hay cosas malas. These are the Viking stones. Esto antes era un el alfabético de los alemanes. These was used as their alphabet, and there's different signs. So they come straight and they come reverse. So what I did was I shook them. I took the ones and I wrote them down here, have them here, that way I can proceed. So lo puse ahí a ver lo que va a decir. Ok, salió para Cáncer, que viene siendo esta. Esta viene siendo your strength. Esta viene siendo Cáncer, ¿qué te puedo decir? Tu fuerza, ¿ok? Aquí es donde tú tienes que buscar fuerza. Aquí es que si no tiene oído, no oye. Si no tiene ojo, no puede ver. This is where if you don't have ears, you can't hear, and if you don't have eyes, you can't see. This is basically telling you to stop being blind to a lot of the situations that are occurring, and you need to pay attention. Esto es para que cosas que están pasando, tú estés más alerta y escuche bien, porque algunas veces uno no quiere escuchar o ver las cosas que están pasando, pero están ahí. Aquí es a donde dice que tú estás en una situación que no está bien agradable, pero esa situación vino por lo que te está pasando, perdón, Cáncer, lo que te está pasando fue por tu culpa. What's going in your life is basically your fault. Si quisiste darle la mano, you helped someone, didn't appreciate it, doesn't appreciate it, right here. If you let a love go by that person truly love you, and because of maybe your insecurity, maybe of your expectation, so whatever's going on right now, basically you have to look inside yourself and you have to get the strength. So the things that they're not going right for you, so you can more or less fix them. Okay. Si está ¿cómo yo diría? Vamos a poner con mucho dolor de cabeza. Si tiene mucho dolor de cabeza, tiene mucha presión por una situación a donde tú diste la mano y tú te estás dando cuenta que esa persona verdaderamente no valoró o no aprecia lo que tú hiciste o está haciendo, no le eches la culpa a nadie, échate la culpa a ti, porque cuando una persona no quiere cambiar, uno no puede hacer nada. Lo único que hoy le voy a recomendarle a todo el mundo que prenda una vela, va a ser una vela diferente para el santo o el ángel que yo vi que deben bregar. Si tuviste un amor y por tu soberbia y por tu inseguridad dejaste ese amor ir, no le eche a nadie la culpa viene por ti. Y me gustaría que le prendiera una vela roja al Sagrado Corazón de Jesús. Pedirle al Sagrado Corazón de Jesús que te quite el dolor, la frustración que tiene, y a la misma vez que te dé esa paz y tranquilidad que tú estás buscando, pero que te dé más que nada la fuerza. Pues tú necesitas una fuerza, pues tú tienes que hacer una decisión. Y esa decisión te vas a doler, pero la tienes que hacer. I would recommend that you light a red candle to the Sacred Heart of Jesus, asking him to give you the strength that you need so you can either rectify that situation or that you understand that there's no rectifying that situation. Things happen, and sometimes things happen because we act too hasty, or that we really aren't seeing what's in front of us, whether that person truly loves us or whether that person truly values. So, una vela al Sagrado Corazón de Jesús, que sea roja, a red candle to the Sacred Heart of Jesus, asking him to give you the strength that you need for what it's about to, for that decision that you're going to make. Because that decision, it's really going to, it's going to hurt you, but you have to make that decision. The next one is Leo, and he has this one, which means joy. But things are coming to you slowly, like you've passed all that trial, all that error. If you were in a relationship that really wasn't working for you, you are seeing now that was the best thing that you did. The joy is coming slowly. Also, you had to cross some difficult path. You also had everything was the test. And the test was so that you can learn more about yourself, what you will tolerate, what you're not going to tolerate, you know. And so this is, I suggest that you light up a green candle and light it up to the powerful hand of God, you know. Prende una vela verde a la mano poderosa para que te abra los caminos, porque los tienes abiertos, pero las cosas están yendo lentamente. Pero esto es, si tienes dificultad, you know, if you're having trouble finding a job, or you're having trouble with your finance, you know, ask God to intervene. Prendele una vela verde a la mano poderosa para que te ayude, para que te abras más esos caminos, que son unos caminos que desgraciadamente alguien te los cerró. You know, everything that you've been going through is due to another person. So you want to ask God to intervene. The next one is Virgo. Virgo. What this really means is that you need to pay attention to relationship, whether it's relationship with your children, with your parents, or with family or your loved one. You need to, even at work, you need to pay attention to all the relationships that are around you. You know, don't take what someone tells you. If you see that someone, they're saying to you that they're okay, but you really know that they're not okay, then sit down with that person and find out what's really, you know, going on. You also, there was a point there that you thought that things will not get better. Things are getting better, but you really need to, it's more or less looking at the family relationship. Tiene que estar pendiente de la relación familiar, sea con tus padres, sea con una hija, con un hijo o lo que sea. Hasta en el trabajo. Me gustaría que prendiera light up a white candle to St. Clair, una vela blanca a la Santa Clara, para que te aclare. Hay unas cosas que tú no es que estás ciega o estás ciego, pero hay unas cosas que no han salido a la luz y tú necesitas saberlas. So, pide a Santa Clara que te aclare esa mente, que te aclare, you know, para cuando ese problema tú lo tengas que arreglar, no sea un problema donde tú te pongas o él se ponga explosivo, you know. There's a problem there that you really need to attend. Ask St. Clair to clear your mind and to give you the peace. And when that you start dealing with that problem, that you don't, you know, blow it out of proportion, you know. Sometimes people think that you're not paying attention, that they can't come to you and talk, but so you need to have clarity so you can deal with that situation. Hay gente que se creen que contigo no se puede hablar porque tú no lo vas a entender. Pide a la Santa Clara que te aclare los caminos, que te aclare la mente, para que esa relación, ese problemita que hay ahí, que tú lo puedas arreglar y no se venga a hacer algo explosivo. Okay, the next one is Libra. If you see this one, both sides is blank. What this is telling Libra, esta piedra no tiene signo. Está blanca, you know, no tiene nada por los dos lados. Esto es lo que le está dejando saber a Libra, que esto es final y este principio. ¿El principio o el final? This is basically telling you this is the beginning and this is the end. Or this is the end and this is the beginning. Basically what this is telling you, that lo que no funcionó, ya no funcionó. What didn't work, you know, you gave it your best, it doesn't work, so it's time for you to start doing something new. It's time for you to do what's going to make you happy. You can't go around life trying to make everybody happy, and in the process, you were drowning yourself and you lost yourself. So this is just letting you know que si esa relación no funcionó y lo que está pasando no funciona, entonces dale fin a eso y empieza de nuevo, porque tú te pones a ayudar a tanta gente, te pones a pensar lo que la gente piense, lo que la gente diga, y cuando tú vienes a ver, tú no sabes ni quién demuestre, eres tú, y lo pierdes todo. You know, because if you're not careful, you will lose yourself. And what I mean losing yourself, you will lose the essence of who you are. So esto es para que tú tengas ya. Si se acabó y empieza algo nuevo. Pero eso te deja saber que ya llegó el fin y ahora viene algo nuevo. So tú tienes que estar pendiente a eso nuevo que viene. Y me gustaría, Libra, que prendiera una vela a San Miguel Arcángel. Light up a red candle to Saint Michael. So whatever conflict you had, because you ended up ending something, that Saint Michael will be your warrior, so you don't have to go into the battle. Let Saint Michael handle it for you. You know, prender una vez un velón a San Miguel Arcángel para quien sea que esta pelea, esta guerra, quien sea que gane esa batalla, no tú. But one thing I want to tell you guys is, when you're gonna use un velón, cuando vayan a usar un velón de la tienda, me gustaría que lo limpiara. Y como uno lo limpia, imagínense que es un velón. Usted lo agarra así por el medio, coge un poquito de alcohol y lo pasa para abajo, pidiéndole a ese Padre Celestial que toda la energía que tiene eso, que quede limpio, igual por abajo y después para arriba. La razón que yo le digo que hagan eso, porque uno tiene que entender, todo en la vida es energía, y la persona que empacó esa vela, ese velón, la que la puso en la tablillero, y uno va alguna vez a la tienda y dice, yo no quiero esta vela, y la pone ahí, algunas veces uno se enfogona, entonces eso tiene mucha energía de diferente gente, y tú quieres la energía tuya para que el velón que tú prendas te dé el beneficio que tú estás buscando. I ask you that, maybe this is the candle, you hold it here with some alcohol, you clean it all the way down, asking the universe, cosmos, the angel, God, or whoever you believe in, to clean it so there's no one's energy. And then you also do the bottom, and then you go from the top. The reason why I say this, because everything is energy, and sometimes people go to work, they're mad and they have to pack that, or the people who have to stock it, they have to pack it, or sometimes you go to a store, you look at this and you leave it there, so it will be pure clean. And the only energy that any of the candles that you guys are about to burn is, it has your energy, nobody else's energy, so you can get the effect that you're looking for. The next one is Scorpio. Scorpio, it's time for you to move. I'm not saying to move from your home, but it's time for you to start moving. You're still. Sometimes all you do is come home and maybe watch TV or be on the phone. You are not circulating yourself like it's like if you're dead, but you're not dead. Esto es para Escorpión, es tiempo que te muevas. No te estoy diciendo que te mudes de tu casa, lo que te estoy diciendo es que tú alguna vez vienes de trabajo, te enganchas en el teléfono, a ver televisión, no tienes asociación con nadie, está como si estuvieras muerto, pero tú no estás muerto. Tienes que moverte, tienes que salir, tienes que poner más alegría en tu vida. Tiene que así sea, dite al parque o dite a la playa, tú sabes, pero te tiene que mover. Tiene que estar haciendo cosas y tiene que reconocer ya qué es lo que tú quieres adquirir en la vida. No puedes dejar que la vida te pase. You need to do a lot of movement. You need to recognize what is it that you want. You can't let life pass you by, because we're guaranteed today, but we're not guaranteed tomorrow. Podemos estar aquí hoy, pero mañana nadie sabe. Y para ti, Scorpio, me gustaría que le prendiera un velón rojo a Santa Bárbara. Prendele un velón rojo a Santa Bárbara, porque tú tienes una guerra contigo. Tú tienes una guerra porque a lo mejor han pasado los años y lo que quería tener no lo tiene, o tiene conflicto con ti mismo, porque algunas veces tú no sabes si viene o te va. So you need to light a red candle to Saint Barbara to ask her to help you with the conflicts that you have with your own self. Then the next one is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you need to look at partnership, which means if you have family that is helping you, appreciate. If you are in love and that person is there, and appreciate. You need to look at partnership. We have a partnership with God. We have a partnership with the universe. Tú tienes que buscar en lo de la pareja, ser pareja. En el mismo modo, si tú tienes una esposa, un esposo, o tienes tus hijos, busca tener buena relación, porque uno también debe tener una relación con Dios. No solamente es uno y olvidarse lo demás. Tú tienes que valorar más las relaciones alrededor tuyo. Esto es lo que le salió a Sagitario. Préndele una vela azul a la Virgen María, porque tiene que entender que ella pasó un gran dolor dando su hijo para nosotros pecadores, para que ella también te quite unos sentimientos que tú todavía llevas contigo, que son unos sentimientos que ya tú lo habías dejado ir y todavía tú no lo has dejado ir. So, light up a blue candle to the Virgin Mary, so she can give you the freedom and the liberty of that pain that you're still carrying on. And that's pain that you're carrying on for years and years. Things that happened to you when you were young that you didn't have no control, and things that happen to you now that basically you didn't have no control. Those are things of life. Cosas que te pasaron cuando eras chiquito o chiquita que tú no tuviste control, y cosas que te están pasando que ahora tú no tienes control. So, pídele para que como que te limpie ese corazón, te limpie el alma, para que ese rencor no te ponga una persona amarga. So, they can clean your heart so that you don't become a hardened person because of the things that life has given to you. And that was for Sagittarius. The next one is Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. I would like for you to light up a white candle to your guardian angel, because you are just standing still. That's the only way I can say it. The same way this is just, this is just standing still, just there. That's how you are. Prendele un velón a tu ángel guardián, porque tú estás parado. Como que don't have no direction. You don't know what you should do, where you should go. You're just there. You're just living for living. Está viviendo por vivir, pero no. Your ambition is gone. Your desire is gone. You don't have the love that you're seeking for. But you have to learn to love yourself, Capricorn. Until you don't learn to love yourself, you're not going to appreciate the things that God has given you, the blessing. Tienes que pedirle a tu ángel guardián que te ayude para que tú te puedas amar, porque hasta que tú no aprendas a amar, no va a apreciar las ayudas, los amores y las cosas que la gente te ha dado, y no aprecia la vida, y tienes que apreciar la vida. Al fin y al cabo hay que apreciar la vida, lo bueno y con lo malo. Lo próximo es Acuario. This is Aquarius. Aquarius, I would like you que le prenda un velón azul, a blue candle, a la diosa del mar, sea Yemaya, sea la Virgen de Regla, the goddess of the ocean. You're going to ask her to take away a lot of the bad luck that you have on you. It's like, I don't know how to say it. You can take this cup, and you'll be drinking the coffee. All of a sudden, it spills on you. It seems like no matter what you try to do or what you try to achieve, you always have setback. No importa lo que tú quieras hacer, mientras más tú quieras seguir para adelante, siempre te tumban. Siempre te tumban. Esto es para Acuario. También Acuario, tú te sientes ya cansado, no solamente mental, pero físicamente, es ya como que tú dices algunas veces, pero ¿para qué voy a seguir viviendo? Mejor uno está muerto si nada me sale bien. Sometimes, you're exhausted, not only physically, but mentally, but also your soul. And at times you wonder what the hell you're doing alive, because you're better off being in the other world, that you don't have so much complication and so much worry. And that's something that you really shouldn't think. No debe pensar así, porque, life is beautiful. Life is what you want to be. But a lot of the things that are happening to you, Aquarius, is because you have not listened. Muchas de las cosas que te han pasado a ti, Acuario, que tú no has hecho caso, te han dicho, no te metas por aquí, y tú vienes y te metes por ahí. They've told you, don't go this route, and you go this route. They've told you, do it this way, and you go, no, I'm not doing it this way, I'm doing it this way. So, muchas de las cosas que te han pasado es porque no has querido coger consejo, no has querido sentarte bien y mirar el retrato. Porque te has metido con gente que en vez te podrán decir de boca, te amo, te quiero, te adoro, pero los hechos no son iguales. You've tried to do life your way instead of listening to people's advice or the way people want to guide you so you can do your thing, and you haven't achieved what you want to. You go a lot with what people say. Someone can tell you, oh, I love you, I adore you, and you believe that, but words are cheap to me. You have to believe in the action. If there's no action behind that word, don't pay attention. But a lot of the things, you still have a lot of setbacks. Todavía tiene cosa que tú quieres tener, y aunque puede tenerla hoy, y si no está con los ojos abiertos, en un mes la piedra. You can have it today, but if you're not cautious, within a month you lose it, because you need to, you need to pay more attention. If you feel there's something in you that's telling you, that don't go here, but do it, listen, but you don't listen. Sometimes you want to act like a chief and you're basically a little Indian. You need somebody to guide you. That was for Aquarius. And people that can't be there for you, I'm sorry, this is not the way life should be, but you can't keep holding someone's hand and that person can't stand on their own because that person is dragging you down. La vida no debe ser así, pero si esa persona, tú no puedes seguir agarrándole la mano a una mujer, a un hombre, y ellos no quieren tener nada bueno, porque ellos lo que te están haciendo, te están llevando el roto, y ya es tiempo que tú abras los ojos. It's time for you to open your eyes. You can't let no one drag you down. The next one is Pisces. Pisces, this is where you have to be honest with yourself, okay? You really have to be honest with yourself. You have to separate yourself from conflicts that you get into because it's none of your business, but you decide to give an opinion. And sometimes the opinions, you need to keep them on. Hola, Evelyn, ¿cómo está? Sometimes... this is Pisces. You have to separate yourself. You have to be honest with yourself. Esto es porque algunas veces tú te metes en asuntos que no tiene que ver nada contigo. Dan una opinión y esa opinión te sale después cortándote mucho. Tú también tienes que tú no puedes seguir. Tú no te puedes seguir tormentándote por las cosas que hacen otra gente. Cada mundo aparte, cada vida aparte. You can't be tormenting yourself for other people's, negligence, for other people's stupidity, or for other people that don't want to listen. You need to take care of yourself. You see, if you can't take care of yourself, nobody's going to take care of you. If you're not careful, you can end up with a nervous breakdown because tú tienes muchas cosas en la cabeza. Like you wake up in the morning and you got like 100 things to do. And sometimes you can't accomplish that because they're pulling you here, pulling you there. But you need to separate yourself. Separate from people that are no longer good in your life. Separate from people that you shouldn't be hanging around with. Separate with people that they're more negative than they're positive because all you're doing is bringing all that. It's time for you to defend yourself. It's time for you to say enough is enough. And I would like for you to light up a yellow candle to the to La Caridad de Cobre, Lady of Charity, because you need a little bit of love. You need love. So you're a very destructive person. Tú eres una persona bien destructiva. Tú eres una persona que a los cojones quiere hacerlo de esta manera. You're very destructive. You're the type of person that you want to do it this way, and then when you do things that it's not helping this person walks away from your life, and then you're there with shattered plates, Tú haces muchas cosas por gente que no te aprecia y cuando tú vienes a ver están todos los platos jotos y tú estás pagando platos que no son tuyos. Okay, that was for Pisces. The next one is Aries. Aries, you need to light up a white candle to God himself, the universe, or whatever entity you believe. Okay? Mary, Jesus, Peter, Paul. A cualquier entidad que tú verdaderamente crees, debe prenderle una vela blanca, porque tú estás en la defensiva. Tú tienes que tener orden en tu casa, tú tienes que tener orden con ti mismo o tú misma. Tú tienes que ponerte para las pilas. You have to have order in your home with who you are, and you have to take responsibility por tu vida. Tú tienes que ser responsable por tu vida. Nadie es responsable por tu vida. Esa responsabilidad te toca a ti. Nobody's responsible for your life but you. All the mistakes and all the trials that you have and you had this and you lost this and you can't get this, is because of your responsibility. You're very irresponsible. Una persona bien irresponsable. Y ya es tiempo que te madure, ya es tiempo que mire bien la vida, porque no te está poniendo ni joven, los años te están cogiendo para encima, y a la posición donde tú estás ahora, tú no debes estar en esa posición porque fueron caminos que tú decidiste coger. fueron cosas que tú decidiste coger porque te dejaste de ir por por aquella, por un amor, por una amiga, un amigo que no te supo darte un buen consejo. A lot of the things that's going in your life is because you took the wrong advice. Instead of taking the advice from people that truly love you, you let this one clean your mind, you let this one tell you this, and right now you are basically, if you're lucky if you have $2 in your pocket. So a lot of the things that are happening in your life areas is because of you. You want that family life, you want stability, then you need to wake up and smell the rose. Quiere tu familia porque, tú despreciaste a tu familia, tú quieres a tu familia de nuevo, tú quieres tener esto, quieres tener aquello, pero tú fuiste el que decidiste que no querías esa vida, que querías irte a aventurar y la aventura te dejó sin nada. You decided to get away from this home because you wanted to go on an adventure, and now you really don't have anything más que la ropa que tiene encima. It's sad that the only, for this area is that the only thing you have on your back is basically the clothes you have on. You don't really have anything. So you need to focus, you need to, stop being so defensive when someone is trying to help you, No sea bien defensivo cuando una persona te quiere ayudar, chico, coge los consejos, con consejos uno llega viejo, You take advice, you get old, And the next one is for Taurus. Mira, Tauro, prendele una vela roja a San Alejo, light up a red candle to St. Alex. Tiene que prendele esta vela roja. The reason why I'm asking you to light up this candle because there's a lot of things that are coming that you're not going to be happy with. Vienen unas cosas que en tu camino que tú no vas a estar contento. So debe pedirle, hay cosas que, tú vas a perder los cascos. Hay cosas que hay engaño, hay mentira, there's betrayal, there's deceitfulness, there's things that are going to come your way, but that is coming because todo lo que viene porque tú te dejaste influenciar, vino porque tú te dejaste influenciar. Tú sabías que si tú ibas a hacer esto, se te iba a virar la tortilla. You knew if you embark on this, it wasn't going to be the way you thought it was going to be. So now you're right there wondering, what am I going to do? And blah, 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 blah. But this is a donde tú le tienes que pedirle a los cielos que te dé la calma. This is where you ask the heaven to give you the tranquility you need because you have issues that are coming down. They're coming down. You can't stop them. They're there. They're coming down. There's decisions that you're going to have to make. Son decisiones que va a tener que hacer y son decisiones fuerzas. Por eso te pido a ti que le prenda un velón a San Alejo para que le pida a San Alejo todas las cosas que vienen que te van a perjudicar y no te conviene que te la esté alejando. You ask St. Alex that whatever is coming your way that is just going to get you rid of your peace, your tranquility, and that where you're going to lose, ask him to please intervene. Don't let all that hardship that is coming because that hardship is knocking on the door. Eso está ahí en la puerta, eso te va a tocar. The next one is Gemini. Gemini, préndele una vela, así sea roja, así sea amarilla, así sea blanca o así sea violeta. Tiene que pedir una vela porque tú necesitas protección. You need protection. La protección que tú necesitas, Gemini, es una protección para que tú verdaderamente mire tu alrededor. This is so that you can have a good outlook at what's around you, who's coming and who's going out of your life. This is for that. So that you don't deny your own happiness. Esto es para que tú mismita o tú mismito no te engañes de tener tu felicidad. Tú no puedes ser feliz tú no puedes hacer una persona feliz si esa persona no te hace a ti feliz. You can't make somebody happy if that person doesn't make you happy. So you need protection from your emotion. Tú necesitas protección de tus emociones, a donde tú no vayas a hacer una estupidez porque te cree que esto te conviene y aquello te conviene, y cuando verdaderamente eso no te conviene. So you need protection really from yourself, from your emotion. You don't want to embark on something that you know is not for you, but you know it's going to make the other person happy. No, you need to make yourself happy. Everything is about making ourselves happy, being appreciated, have gratitude. But you can't keep putting your life on hold for everybody else. You can't, Gemini. So you need to ask your spirits, whoever you believe in, to protect you so that you can make the right decision. The decisions that are going to fulfill your heart. The decisions that are going to fulfill your soul. Tú tienes que prenderle esa vela violeta a cualquier color, a cualquier entidad. I don't care if it's someone that has passed and that you were connected, then ask them. Tú tienes que pedir ayuda a donde tú necesitas. Tú mismita protegerte, tú mismito protegerte de tu corazón. A donde tú vengas a ayudar a la gente o hacer a esas personas felices, hacer todo el mundo feliz alrededor tuyo, y tú estás con una amargura, no puedes, you can't. They're telling you that, you can't. Well, I hope you like the horoscope for today. Espero que les hayan gustado el horóscopo de hoy. So I'm going to do now, Jacqueline, you still there, Mama? Medium. Medina, thank you. Well said, Scorpio. Yep, that's true about Scorpio. I did Sagittarius already, Savannah. So I'm going to do now Mrs. It's Jacqueline. I think it's Serena or something like that. I think it's Serena. I think that's who it is, Jacqueline. She should be here. Yes. Okay, Mama. All right. Thank you for sending me the request. Because when people send me the request and I know they're going to be online, then, I really, try to take care of them first. I'm only going to be, I'm not, if there's something that would jeopardize anyone, I will not say that. I will kind of beat around the bush, and and then you can, if anything, you can inbox me. I try not to be too harsh. Miss Jacqueline. You have spiritual knowledge. You do. You're very intrigued by it. You have experience in the spiritual path. Is the way you view the world. You're like me. I don't view this world the way other people view it. I live in the spirit now, and you have allowed your spiritual gift, and you have studied, you do meditation, and you pray a lot. One thing is you pray a lot. You pray a lot for a lot of people, and some people have appreciated and some hasn't, but your praying is what gives you that peace of mind, And you are very spiritual, whether it's with your intuition, with your dreams, or you say something, you feel something, you see it, but you're very spiritual. Also, they're telling me that what you've been asking, just let the universe and let God give it to you. It's there. It's coming. It's something that I would go as far to say that you've gotten on your hands and knees, not begging, but really from your soul, you've been asking, that the spirit world is what has always given you your guidance. It's what has always helped you, and God really listens to your prayer. You're very, very spiritual person. So welcome on board. But things are gonna change. This little thing, the little wobble, that's what I'm going to say, the little wobble, that's going to change. The person that you've been trying to influence and I'm not going to say in the spiritual world, but the person that you've been praying a lot for and you're trying to reach out, the heavens are going to give you your answer with that one. So, things are looking good, but, Keep up with your spirituality no matter what. Never give that up, girl. You know, praying is like I tell people, you got to pray from the heart and soul. All right, so, okay. Who else I got? Buenas noches, Dennis. Que I think que te dicen el flaco. Deja hacer a la señorita Belis Lugo, and then yo te hago a ti. Okay? Okay, Dennis? I'm going to do Miss Lugo. You know? I tell you one thing, Mrs. Jackie. Yeah, Jacqueline. You have fought tooth and nail, and what has kept you strong and going is the faith you have in, you know, in Jesus and your spirituality. That has what helped you from not going insane. You know, you have a lot of people come to you, you know, with very distressed, and some of them listen and some of them don't listen. But you're a great human being. You pray a lot for people, and that's very rare to see. You know, so God bless you. Okay, Ms. Lugo. Besides being feisty, Jackie, you know, you're feisty, but with great intentions, you know. They can't pull one over you. Oh. Betsia Lugo. ¿Todavía tú estás ahí, Betsia Lugo? Okay. Miss Jacqueline, I would like later on to talk to you about something. I'm not gonna say here, but I will answer that question. Okay. Betsia Lugo. Lugo, well, I'm glad, honey. Thank you. La señorita Lugo, ¿tú todavía estás por ahí? All right. Thank you, sweetie. Mira, a la señorita Lugo, tú no confías en nadie, ni tú confías en ti misma. I don't know if she's here. I wish you would tell me if she's here. Ms. Lugo, you really don't trust anybody, and you don't trust yourself. There's a very powerful change that is coming your way. It has to happen. It has to happen. You have seen yourself, besides, you know, the crying, the despair, and not being, like you've had this and everything has been taken away. Yes, she's still here. Okay. Tú sabes en español, mamá, porque yo veo que tú has sufrido demasiado, a llorar lágrimas, como uno dice, lágrimas. Algunas veces tú tienes confianza en ti mismo, algunas veces tú no confías en nadie, tú tienes tiene una ira, tiene como te sientes como la gente te ha autorizado, te sientes como algunas veces te has sentido como avergonzada de todo lo que tú has dado y cómo la gente te han tratado. Pero vienen unos cambios, vienen unos cambios para ti y esos cambios vienen de todas maneras, pero tienes que tener cuidado con una persona que tú lastimas mucho, y esa persona, tú siempre has estado ahí por esa persona, pero tienes que tener cuidado con esa persona y un problemita que no va a ser tuyo, pero te pueden, it's not your problem, es un problema legal, pero ese problema no es tuyo, pero puede venir a ser que es tuyo. Tú eres una persona que, yo diría que algunas veces tú has perdido hasta la fe, algunas veces la soledad y los llantos que tú has pasado y amargura que has pasado y te sientes, no sé si has tenido este problema de corte, pero si no lo has tenido tienes que tener cuidado porque hay un problemita ahí, como te digo, verdaderamente no tiene que ver contigo, pero viene ese problema donde ti por causa de una persona, Ok, Miss Lugo, ¿quién es el otro? Dennis Emil el Flaco. ¿Todavía está ahí el señor el Flaco? El Flaco está ahí. Espera que yo tire el Flaco. El señor Flaco está ahí. I have a mess here with all my cards. I just pick up that each time. Okay, el señor el Flaco. Señor Flaco, ¿está ahí? Sí, ok, estoy aquí. Mira, muchachito, te voy a decir muchachito, ok, señor Flaco. Está bien si te digo Flaco, porque I think eso es lo que ese es tu apodo, Flaco. Tienes que tener muchísimo cuidado, con tus jangueos, con tus amistades. Tienes que tener muchísimo cuidado. Y en los caminos que tú andas, ok. Tú estás pasando ahora por algo, difícil, como si tiene un ojo abierto y otro cerrado, o no puede dormir bien, son problemas que vienen por la calle, son problemas que vienen por la calle, sí, no sé si tú estás en... Son problemas de la calle, ya tú sabes lo que te quiero dejar saber. Tiene que tener mucho cuidado. Te veo, tiene que tener mucho cuidado con la ley, pues te veo en esposa, tiene que tener mucho cuidado. Es como el grupito que tú estás, es como tú tienes una devoción para ese grupito y ese grupito no te ha traído a ti muchas cosas buenas, te ha traído mucho problema. Tiene que tener hasta cuidado con unos ratoncitos que hay por ahí, si me entiendes. Ok, señor Flaco. Si quieres saber otras cosas, tú me manda por un lado algo, entonces yo hablo contigo, pero tiene que tener mucho cuidado. Tiene que tener mucho cuidado. Tiene muchos ojos encima de ti. Tiene cosas que, tiene cosas que, tiene cosas, tiene cosas que, hi Kathy, tiene cosas ahí que te están perjudicando, mijo, te están perjudicando, la cosa está caliente. Let me see. Estoy correcta, muchachito. Marisol Mendez, did I read you already? Yesterday, the day before? Oh, where's my paper, people that I read? Tiene que tener mucho cuidado, muchachito. Está metido en una situación que... No. Estás metido en una situación. Marisol Mendez, did I read you? I think I read you. Where's my book? Because if I read you yesterday or the day before, I'm not reading the same people again. Oh my God, where's that paper? Marisol Mendez. Yeah, I think I read you because I said we both have the same last name. Yes. Okay. Yes. My my secretary said yes. So, okay, so that's basically it, you know. Eso es lo único que tengo que dejarles saber hoy. Mira, muchachito, el flaquito, te voy a dejar estas barajas para el lado, por si te quieres comunicar conmigo, te puedo dejar, te puedo decirte más cosas con más detalle. Pero, no, yo digo, I guess that's it. Deja ver si tengo a todo el mundo. Tengo a todo el mundo, ya. Hice a Lugo, you know, hice a y, you know, no puedo decir más nada. Hey, Angelina, how you doing, girl? Let me see what I have to say for you. I haven't seen you in a minute. Which cards am I going to do for you? Should I do these? I'm going to do this. How you been, girl? Welcome to my page. Sí, es verdad, flaquito. Angelina, is there someone that has passed that you light up a candle for, or when you are confused or you need some type of guidance, that you pray for that person? You know, you because it says that that person, even though you miss that person, unfortunately, we don't like to admit it, but that person is in a better place, because that's the first card that came out. That person wants you to know that they are happy, they are at peace, and you shouldn't shed any more tears for that person, to be happy, to continue with your life, to always remember the love that was there. It also says that you finally have achieved what you thought you were gonna have, which is a family. It's a family. You have that, and there's good things coming your way. There's good things coming your way. I see your union with your partner becoming stronger, and I see that if everything works out, you will probably end up getting married. I see that. I see great things coming. Great things coming your way. I don't know when, but it's there. It's there because that person that has passed, that is very dear to you, that person, I don't know if one day you ask that you wish you can find someone like this and like this and like this. Maybe you just said it out loud, or talking to that person that is in heaven, and they basically, you have what you want. I see that things for you are going to be very victorious. I do see, I don't know when, but I do see another addition into your family. And I also see, that you will end up, if you're not married, you're going to be getting married. Miriam Mendez. Okay, let me see who else I have there. Marisol, yes, sweetie, but love your reading. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad you love my reading, but I'm trying to do like people that that haven't had a reading in a while. You know, I'm trying to give everybody what you call it, a chance. Mr. Vargas, you didn't ask, but this is what I'm gonna tell you. There's going to be movement in your life, whether it's a new employment, a new business. I know that it states here that I'm not saying that this is going to happen today or tomorrow, but I'm saying I definitely need to hear all that. Thank you so much. I have so much thought, and you definitely answer. Oh, you're welcome, Angelina. Mr. Vargas, Miguel Vargas. Things are looking up for you now. I'm not saying that it's gonna happen. Between. I see the goal that you want to own your own home and thrive in a different type of business. I see all that moving, but they're telling me that you need to just make a decision. Just make a decision. You know, it's not. I don't want to say that you're scared, but sometimes you're hesitant. You don't give yourself credit. You don't give yourself the credit that you need. I don't know if you truly believe in the spiritual world, but there's people up there in heaven that they're rooting for you, and they're helping you. The struggles and the what ifs, those are gone. You know, you also have the ability to help kids. You also have the ability to become a counselor. You also have the ability with the way you present yourself and the way you use your words, that you can take a person that is depressed or is not feeling good about themselves. You can make them value life. You know, things are good. I mean, things are really gonna. I'm happy for you, but things are really gonna go. You know, good. They're gonna go well for you. You know, but the spirituality is there. There's somebody up there in heaven looking out for you. You know, and you need to make a decision and which type of career you really want to go through. You're good with children. You're good with teenagers. You know, you're good. You're I don't know how to explain it. You're good. All I can tell you is they keep telling me you're good. He's great. Tell him to stop being so hard on himself. Tell him to just leave. Just go ahead and do it. You know, stop procrastinating it. You know, it doesn't matter. Think about it this way. Michael Jordan failed so many times, and look, he's the greatest basketball player there is. You know, I was afraid to go on here and talk to people, but now, you know, I take it as a thing of my day. But good things are coming. I see that career, it's like all the BS is gone. But you need to make a decision and where you really want to focus your talent. That's what it is. It's your talent. You have a great talent, and you don't give yourself the credit that you need to give yourself. You know, you don't need to be hard on yourself. You know, you're not a bad person. You're a great, you're a great man. You're a great father. Son, whatever. You're a great human being, and right now is that you need to, by the end of this year, figure out, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and just do it. I mean, I'm not saying that you're afraid, but don't be hesitant on being, get rid of the fear, and don't be, you're not going to fail. You're not going to fail. Okay? And that's it. Hey, Fifi, that's it. Marisol, okay, I understand. Listen, Marisol Mendez, if you want a reading, I can do you a private reading. But I can't read you here because, I have to give other people the chance. I'm gonna see which one is that one. Medium Medina. Did I did you yesterday? Hold on a second. I did Madeline Medina. All right. This is the last one, and then I will be off to the races. No. Okay. Vargas, you believe in people, but you're very hard on yourself and believing in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. That's it. I'm doing it. That's it. You know? You can always come to me for spiritual help, Vargas. But do it. You know? You know, take some. I know if you want to get into the arts, take some classes or whatever. But you really don't need it. You're good. You just don't. You're hard on yourself. You don't give yourself the credit. But those cards came out good. New home, new employment, new business. You're gonna have a lot of the things that you were deprived of. Everything is coming your way. Okay, who am I doing? I am doing. Now, I don't go to the races. I used to go a lot to the casino, but no, I don't go to the races. Just a speech. Let me see, who am I doing? Medium Medina. Okay, Medium Medina. Okay, Miss Medina, you need to stop. It's hard to say. I mean, it's very hard to do. You need to stop suffering in silence. You suffer a lot. You suffer a lot. You can't grasp happiness. You can't. I don't know if, I don't know if at one time you were out of control with your emotions or everything around you, but you need to stop that suffering. That suffering is what keeps you, I'm going to say the word blind. It keeps you blind, that suffering. You have issues that you need to work on. I don't know. They're telling me that, I don't know if this is happening to you, but that there's people, there's shadows, like you probably maybe don't sleep well. You can be alone, and you probably think there's somebody there, and stuff like that. There's fear with you. There's a lot of suffering. There's a lot of crying. There's a lot of things. I want to say that there's like a negative force around you, because I'm looking at these cards, and to tell you the truth, I really want to cry. I want to cry. But you need to put a lot of things in different boxes. You need to I don't know if if you are into anxiety, or if you have anxiety, or bipolar or depression, but the suffering that you have endured, it's like your heart is so broken in pieces, and no matter how much you try to mend it, you can't. You see things that things come to you that you don't really understand, and it takes a lot for you to have self-control. But the suffering, it's like, the suffering is there. I don't know if it's suffering because of lost ones, people you have loved, that you have loved, and they're gone. But I see suffering that was inflicted on you, and sometimes you have even inflicted yourself with that suffering. I hope I was able to to answer some of your stuff, but you need to evaluate a lot of things, and there are things that you can't change, Mama. So but I pick up with you a lot of crying, a lot of despair, a lot of crying, a lot of despair. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get off. Well, let me see, what is it? No, Mama, I don't. I live in Florida, but you can inbox me and I can do you the private reading. I can do you the private reading. You know. Uh, okay, I'll do you the private reading. All right, Ms. Mendez. There's a lot of Mendez. You know that name really came from Egypt, but it didn't have the Z, it had the S. Okay, so I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I was thinking of coming back up at 10 o'clock, but I really don't think so. I'm kind of exhausted. If you like your reading and you're satisfied, just give it a like. Follow me, please. And leave your comments below. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 7 o'clock. And the two people that would like to get a hold, there's 3 people that want to get a hold of me. So as soon as I get off, the first one that inboxes me is the first one that I will try to finish what I started, and then we can take it from there. Okay? So this is Café con Maria, Coffee with Maria. God bless. Remember, don't ever lose faith, and can't lose faith. We gotta keep on going there because we're going to make it to where we need to. You're welcome, Angelina. You're welcome. But I don't know, Mama. I see that, besides marriage, I see a little maybe bundle of joy coming your way. All right? So, you're welcome, Miriam Medina. You're welcome, Mrs. Medina. So, like I said, ciao. See you tomorrow. God bless. And remember, don't ever lose your faith. And I will see you guys tomorrow. If I decide to go back on at 10, because I'm pretty sure people are going to tell me, get back on 10, it's $2 a minute. If somebody might tell me to go back at 10, maybe I'll do it. All right? God bless, and see you tomorrow. Ciao.